Yu-Gi-Oh! What's up YouTube, this is Jeremy from Team Bio, and I just want to start off the video with wishing you guys a Happy New Year's. It's just past New Year's for here, it's January 2nd for me, but I just want to try to get this video out to you guys right now. Happy New Year's to you all. Thank you guys all so much for helping me out in 2018. I appreciate every single one of you guys. All you new subscribers, older subscribers, everyone, you're all the best. Thank you guys so much, I love you all. But I want to start off saying with, you guys all know, like people saying new year, new me. I want to say new year, new channel. The goal of the channel this year is try to help it grow a lot, get the quality of the video better, and the quantity of videos out a lot better for you guys. I know that my video, upload rate's been kind of slacking, so I really want to try to get more videos out for all of you guys. I really want to try to just improve the quality of the channel altogether. It's not my channel, guys, it's our channel. We're all a community, we're all in this together. High School Musical. But I would love to have your guys' help any way I can. Please give me feedback in the comments below on how you would advise me to improve this channel. I plan on getting better equipment, I promise. I know my video quality has been kind of throughout the history of the channel, but I promise you I'm trying my best as I can to improve it. What else? I had a whole speech plan for you guys, but I'm kind of brain farting it right now. New year, new us. New year, new deck. So 6 Samurais. I know a lot of you guys have been commenting on a lot of my videos saying that you really want to see the updated list of the deck, what I have for it now. I'm sorry that's been taking so long. I've had a lot of things going on in my life, personal things, work's going on, but I got everything sorted out now. I should be able to bring you guys more videos and a lot better quality videos, hopefully. So thank you guys so much for being patient with me. I appreciate every single one of you. Like I said again, this is not my channel, this is our channel. We are Team Bio, we are a community, we are all High School Musical, we're all in this together. Anyways, thank you guys all so much for just being patient with me throughout this journey of becoming a YouTuber. What else? Another goal I would like to set, a New Year's resolution for growing the channel. I would love to hit 5,000 subs. Right now we're about 3,000. No, I think we can do better than that, guys. I would love every single one of your guys' help. Let's hit 10,000 subs together. We're at almost 3,000 subscribers right now. Huge shout out to Team Samurai X1. He's really helped kickstart my channel. He's an amazing YouTuber. If any of you guys don't subscribe to him, I would highly advise it. I know a lot of you have came from him, and I appreciate every single one of you. But huge shout out to Sam from Team Samurai X1. Best YouTuber out there. Best. But yeah, I think we can hit 10,000 subs this year. It's about 7,000 subs in 12 months. I think we can do that, guys. I think with all of your guys' help, we can easily hit that 7,000 subscriber mark. So thank you guys all so much for watching the video. Right after this long speech, I promise, I'm almost done. I'll be starting up my 6 Samurai deck profile. So thank you guys for listening to my short little rant, or rant if you want to call it. And we'll just start the 6 Samurai deck profile. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and please enjoy the video. Alright, so let's just hop right into the deck profile. Starting with the main deck, we play 48 cards. I know it sounds like a lot, but considering how consistent the deck still is, it's not really a problem with the release of cards like a Neospace Connector. Being able to tutor out Aqua Dolphin directly from your deck, 1 card is old, is pretty good. Replaces the Armageddon and Malicious combos, but starting off with the main deck, we play 1 Grandmaster of the 6 Samurai. He's really good. If you control another 6 Samurai, you can just special summon him for free. He's really beneficial for link laddering, climbing up in the link rankings. Yeah, he's pretty good. Next is 3 6 Samurai Kizaru. Anytime this card is special summoned, you can search for a 6 Samurai with a different attribute than any attribute that you have on field, including non-6 Samurais. So if you have something like a Nightmare Cerberus or a Nightmare Phoenix, rather, how it's a fire type, you wouldn't be able to search for a fire type 6 Samurais. You usually do use this summoning it off of a Zold setting equip spells, you'll usually search for stuff like your Fuma, your Mizuho, or your Shinai. So you can do your red-blue combos, but yeah, 3 Kizaru is pretty good. Next, 3 legendary 6 Samurai Kizan. He's basically a smaller version of Grandmaster. If you control 6 Samurai with a different name other than Kizan, you can special summon him from your hand. He is also really good for link laddering, and he's a level 4 warrior, so he helps make a Rongo Midiad, which is the goal of this deck still. You're trying to turbo out Rongo because he's a pretty good win condition. Also, if you control 2 or more 6 Samurais, he'll gain 300 attack, putting him up to 2,100 attack. Next is 1 Secret 6 Samurai Hatsume. I don't think that I would ever want to play more than one of her, just because how I see her effect is, since it is a hard once per turn, you only want to use it once a duel. What it allows you to do is just extend so much more by bringing back like a Kizaru from grave and getting another search. How I see it is, if you're trying to resolve her effect once, you only want to resolve her effect once to try to win the duel, because you're trying to get as many materials under number 86 Rongo Midiad or number 75 Bamboozling Gossip Shadow as possible. So one of her is fine for me. I would never play more than one. Next is 2 legendary 6 Samurai Mizuho. Red, he's good. If you control legendary 6 Samurai Shinai, you can special Mizuho. If you control Mizuho, you can special Shinai. So it's pretty good. Their level 3s, his effect is you can tribute another 6 Samurai on field to target one card on the field and destroy it. And then his effect is when this card is tributed by any effect, including like Kaijus, like whatever, a tribute summon, you can add one, you have to add 1 6 Samurai with a different name from your graveyard to hand. This is a mandatory effect, so anytime you activate multiple effects in the same chain, this will have to be a mandatory chain link one, just so you guys know. But they're really good combo extenders for this deck. Next, 3 legendary 6 Samurai Kageki. When you normal summon them, you can special summon a 6 Samurai from your hand. That's level 4 or lower. This in Kizaru is really good because it lets you search for whatever combo parts you don't have yet before you go into your Zold. So you normal summon this, special summon the Kizaru. You can search for your Shinai or your Mizuho. It's pretty good. For the last of the 6 Samurais, 2 Secret 6 Samurai Fuma. Anytime this card is destroyed by battle, card effects, whatever, you get a special summon a 6 Samurai from your deck with a different name. What's nice about this is usually give it to your opponent with your Summon Sorceress, and you destroy it with like your red or blue, or a Cerberus if you need to, and you get a special summon a 6 Samurai from your deck. Usually we're trying to special summon, where's she at? Your Hatsume. So that is it for the 6 Samurai lineup of the deck. For the new edition, we are playing the 3 Neospace Connector with the 1 Aqua Dolphin. 1 card is old is really good, guys. I would highly advise getting this engine if you can. If not, you can stick with the old Armageddon and Malicious engine. It's still really good, but I like this engine a little more just because it can pluck out hand traps out of your opponent's hand before like Yua's old. You can pluck out Droll and Lock. It can pluck out an Ash if they didn't use it on this. It can pluck out Ghost Ogre. It's just a really good engine. So that's it for the monster lineup. Next, spells, 1 Reinforcements of the Army, searching out any warriors in your deck. 3 Shion Smoke Signal, searching out your Mizuho, your Shinai, your Kageki, your Fuma, whatever you need. Next, we are playing now the Instant Fusions. We're playing a couple targets in our extra deck, so we gotta play 3 Instant Fusions to bring them out. Soul Charge, Monster Born, Monster Recursion from the Grave has just always been good historically in Yu-Gi-Oh! Next, since we play Zold, we play 5 equip spells. Overdone Burial, Different Dimension, Reincarnation, Moonmirror Shield, Divine Sword, Phoenix Blade, and 1 Fossil, Living Fossil. So I decided to cut out the Bamboo engine because it was a 7-card engine. Don't get me wrong, I still love that engine. I love being able to search my draw cards, but this just thinned down the deck so much. These are all really good equip spells. Even if you draw them, they're not terrible. If you draw 1 of them, that's why we play 5 of them, so we can try to resolve Isolde for 4 as often as we can. Most of these are just monster recursion equip spells, so other than Phoenix Blade, but Yes, these are just amazing equip spells. And then our continuous spells, 3-6 Samurai United, it's just like a little pot of greed. 3 Shien's Dojo, it's being able to summon your guys from the deck is pretty outstanding. And then 1 Gateway of the Six, just because we can play it. And then finally for the spells, 3 Called by the Grave, because hand traps hurt quite a bit. And then also the newest edition of the deck is 3 The Phantom Knights of Shade Brigadine. This card is just such a great combo extender because it's the only trap card you run, so you can just special summon it by setting it, using its own effects, activate it to turn you set it. It's a level 4 warrior, which is nice, so it can go into Isolde, it can go into your Rongo Miniad, it can go into your Summon Sorceress. It's just such a great combo extender. So, for the extra deck, we are still playing the 1 Legendary 6 Samurai Shien. You do make him every now and then, just like Sky Strikers. Negate their, what is it called, multi-roll, their engage, their Widow Anchor, whatever. Then the win condition of the deck, the 1 number 86 Heroic Champion Rongo Miniad, and the 1 number 75 Bamboozling Gossip Shadow. It's just such a good win condition, and it's so easy to do in this deck, guys, that you've got to play it. The last XYZ we play is Levier the Sea Dragon. He's just a really good card. I'm considering dropping him for Nightmare Mermaid, and then also throwing in a Nightmare Corruptor Ibli into the main deck, but we'll see how that goes throughout testing. For our links, 1 Borlo Dragon. It's just really good generic Link 4. 1 Suruja Skuldred is my favorite Link monster, so I gotta play him, and he also really helps you dig for stuff like Soul Charge Monster Reborn, whatever you really need in the deck. Summon Sorceress, this card needs to get banned, I think, but probably won't be for a minute. She's really good with extending combos. When you search a Fuma, you give them the Fuma, you summon it to the other side of the field, and then you summon any 6 Samurai from your deck that you want. It's really nice. Nightmare Unicorn, shuffling cards out of your opponent's field is pretty nice. Phoenix, popping back row. Cerberus, popping extra deck monsters. That glare is intense, sorry guys. I do play 2 Isolde. The reason why I play a Super and an Ultra is because I'll go into the Super first, and I'll use this effect to search for a monster if I don't think my opponent has Droll, hoping that they'll either Ash it, Effect Veiler it, Impermanence it, and then if I have another combo extender warrior monster, I'll use this Isolde and this is that other warrior extender to summon this Isolde, the Ultra Rare, and the Ultra Rare is the one I use to summon from deck. I know it's dorky, but whatever. 1 Underclock Taker, because links. And for the final 2 cards in my extra deck, I really want to apologize to you guys because I don't have them. I've been borrowing them from friends because I can't find anyone who has extras. They're 2 instant fusion targets. 1 Carbanola Warrior. He's a level 4 Earth Warrior. I believe he's Earth. But he's a level 4 Warrior. Pay 1,000 life points, summon him with instant fusion. He really helps make a Rongo Miniad. It's pretty good. And then 1 Dragoness Witch Knight, I believe is its name. She's a level 3 Warrior instant fusion target. So the reason I play 1 and 1 of each is because there's been situations in multiple games that I've had where I've had instant fusion, but I haven't had the corresponding level monster that I've wanted to summon. So I've decided to play 1 level 3 and 1 level 4 just because it's very beneficial for whatever. Like, the goal of the deck really is you only want to summon Sorceress, Isolde, and then your Rongos. The goal is to only summon 4 cards in your extra deck. So being able to for sure summon one of these 2 warriors, or one of these 2 XYZs, is really beneficial. I know a lot of you have asked for my side deck. I will go over my side deck for you guys, but this is just based off my personal preference of what I play against at my locals. I can't tell you guys what to side out because it just really depends on the matchup. What I usually do side out is side out extra copies of cards that aren't necessary. Like if I'm going into game 2, I know I'm going second, I'll side out like a Shade Brigadine or something for hand traps, but for my side deck, guys, I do play one Amazoness Archer. The reason I play this card is because it's a level 4 warrior that you can summon off of a Zold. With the new time rules, if time gets called during the round in your main phase, as long as you can make a Zold, you can basically win, because just 2 warrior monsters summon a Zold, send a 4 quick equip spells, summon this girl, use her effect, tribute her and a Zold. That's 1200 damage. So, Amazoness Archer is a card in my side deck. Next, 3 Ash Blossom and Joy Spring. We don't play hand traps in the main deck, so we gotta play them going second. It's just really good against all decks, really, so why not? 3 Droll Knockbird. Again, just a really good generic hand trap. Next is 2 Herald of the Abyss. So my reasoning behind this was I enjoy Rongoing other people. I don't enjoy getting Rongoed. What this card says is you can pay 1,500 life points and declare 1 monster type and attribute, and then your opponent must send 1 face-up monster they control who matches that description. So if the only monster they control is number 86 Rongominiad, you can pay 1,500 life points, called Dark Warrior, and they have to send the Dark Warrior that they control, which is Rongominiad. It does kind of hurt with the Phantom Knight's link, since it is also a Dark Warrior, but this is also really good against a lot of other decks. Like Thunder Dragon is a hard matchup because Titan is basically just a walking mistake, the trap card. It allows you to call, I think it's a light attribute. You can call a light thunder, and they have to send any light thunder monster that they control to the graveyard, allowing you to search. So it's just an interesting tech card that I've been testing. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. You guys feel free to test it. Tell me what you think about it. Continuing on, though, we also side deck 3 Prohibition. I like Prohibition. It's basically 3 more Called by the Graves, and then after that, it's whatever you want to stop calling. I played against a Psyframe player at a regional one time, and I called Psyframe Gamma, so all my monster effects went through. They couldn't Gamma me. I called Psyframe Lord Omega, going second, so they couldn't summon their Omega on me. I've called Zeta, so they can't summon their Zeta on me. It's mostly for hand traps, but it's a really good card, in my opinion. And then finally, 3 Evenly Matched, going second, just wiping out a whole board, leaving them with 1 card is really nice. So that is it for the deck profile, guys. I'm sorry that it took so long. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Please, again, like the video, comment on the video, tell me what you guys want to see next. Like I said earlier in the video, the goal of this year is to try to get out as much videos as I can. Between my work schedule and other personal stuff in my life, it's just really hard to get stuff out right now. But like I said, my New Year's resolution for our channel, it's not just my channel, all of you guys are a part of this channel with me. The goal this year is just to pump out videos for you guys, all the content you want to see, improve the quality, just everything. So thank you guys so much for following me. I appreciate every single one of you. So thank you guys again so much for watching the video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.